KD. You're live in the Candy Show.
What's up? Let's answer these questions. Let's get on in it.
Supporting is definitely something that you don't have an issue with, because one thing you can do is support yourself. How do you look at Khadiyah opposed to how people have tried to label you?
The crazy thing is I actually love to learn. And to be honest with you, I'm not married. I don't have any kids. So I'm always trying to better myself in some kind of way, whether it's get another degree or learn another trade or take on another project or do another job. And, that could be a double-edged sword, because sometimes I'm learning something new. I'm advancing in my career. I'm adding to my resume. But on the other hand, sometimes I'm wearing myself too thin and I'm taking on more than I can handle. So it's a balance, but that's how I look at Khadiyah. Like, I love to learn. I actually like to work. I really, really like making money. But how other people look at me, that's their own perception, and their perception is their reality.
I noticed at the reunion they introduced you as Young Jock's SugaMama. What was going through your head when you heard the young lady say Young Jock's SugaMama?
I didn't like that at all. But at the same time, you know how I have decided to view it, because I'm that type of personality type that always tries to view things, the glass half full instead of half empty. So when I realized, okay, because I'm the type of woman that makes enough money to do things for the person that she loves in her life, her significant other, now I'm being labeled a sugar mama because of that. All right, guess what? I'd rather be a sugar mama than a mama with her hand out asking for money. How about that?
This season is over and done with. Looking back at the season, looking back at everything, are you satisfied with the way that you represented KD on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta?
To be completely honest, yes, I am. Because let's backtrack just a little bit. I'm going to give you some history from Khadiyah's mind. When I went into this and I agreed to do this, I promised myself that I was going to stay true to my personality and my character. But at that same time, I had to tell myself, like, look, staying true to yourself, your personality, and your character isn't all going to be peaches and roses. You're not perfect. So you're going to show some good. Hopefully they'll show you're good, but, your bad is going to come across as well. So I accepted that. And as long as it was true to the person that I am, how I operate on a day-to-day basis, how I feel, how I handle situations in my relationship or with work, then I'm okay with it. I'm fine with the way I was portrayed.
Were you prepared for the good and bad of reality TV just based off of your experiences prior to Season 3 and Season 4?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was absolutely prepared for it.
What is the current relationship status with you and Jock?
We're currently in a committed relationship, and we're making it a point to communicate even more than what we normally do. We're working as a team. We're stronger together than divided, and we both agree with that. And that's how we genuinely feel for one another, And if at any future date, like, the relationship doesn't work out, we still gonna be a team. That's just us. That's a part of the bond that we have. That's one of the reasons why I have to be able to find it in my heart to forgive him and move forward. Because we've established something real strong and genuine. And y'all know y'all saw some stuff that y'all didn't like. If you were a fan of Khadiyah. And y'all know Khadiyah saw some stuff that Khadiyah didn't like. I'm a fan of Khadiyah. But, woosah, you got to move forward.
I salute you for how you handled when the allegations were thrown at you. Have you found the allegations to be true or false that Carly Red and Cena presented to you at the reunion Part 1 special?
Me and Jock spoke about it. And first and foremost, my loyalty is going to lie with him. Until, things change in our relationship or I'm given enough reason for that to change. So, but to answer your question, we talked about it, and I heard him out and how it went, and I left it at that. We kept working. That was a work day for us. We kept working, and it was hard for me. It was hard for me because I'm such a protective woman. I'm protective and I'm aggressive. and I'm nurturing of my loved ones. And unfortunately, I wanted the woman in me, the protector in me,
Right.
wanted to say more and do more on his behalf. But like you said, those were brand new allegations that have just come out that I was unaware of. But at the same time, I know both of them women to be liars, and I know both of them women to be extremely manipulative. So I'm gonna stay on this couch right here next to my nigga,
sitting pretty,
and I'm gonna have his back, you know. And then when we get home, I'm gonna handle my business.
Carly Red tried to make it a very valid point that she is the reason that you are on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Ooh, I am so glad you're asking this question. I am so glad you're asking this question. Jock is the reason why I'm on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. He and I decided to try our hand and move past just a friendship and business associates and to try our hand at an actual relationship. And the timing that we decided to do that and the timing of when they decided to cast new members for season 4 just happened to line up. Jock is the reason I'm on the show. Carly ain't the reason I'm on the show. She has nothing to do with me. She attempted to force her way into my storyline, you know, because her and Hosina both feel like they need somebody with them in order just to see me, which actually is a compliment. I thank y'all. Thank you, Crazy Red. Thank you, Hosina.
And you brought a new type of woman onto Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. You really presented an independent boss chick, not just a title, but an independent boss chick for real. What do you want those that look at you on television? What do you want them to take away from you on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta?
I want them to take away anything they see in me that they can relate to that is positive. Anything they see in me, like the fact that I can be self-sufficient, the fact that I love to learn, the fact that I'm naturally motivated, the fact that I do what I say I'm going to do. I want them to take those kinds of things from the person that Khadiyah is. Hopefully they got to see that throughout season 4, but I want them to take those kinds of things from who Khadiyah is. Those are the things that I'm proud of. You know, those are some of my strengths, and I want to pass on anything positive and anything good. And hopefully they find something in me that they can relate to that's not just negative, like, you know, the crazy Khadiyah.
Do you have any regrets? Would you change anything? Would you do anything differently?
Oh, that's an excellent question. And in my head right now, I'm going from scene to scene to scene that I was in.
Wow.
I would regret not physically knocking the shit out of Hosina and Carly Red at the Empire event. I do regret that.
Is that the only one?
No, I don't have no regrets, and I wouldn't change nothing because everything y'all saw was true and genuine. And I don't want to come across as fake ever. I want to stay real to myself. And so y'all learning Khadiyah. I wouldn't change anything, and I don't regret any scene. Hey, y'all, tell a friend to tell a friend. It's Khadiyah from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Season 4.